Alright everyone, this is Iron Master Amidian. Once again, we are here to discuss about the week which already started today. I will start with the economic indicators. Tomorrow, on 3rd of September, we are going to receive the CPI number for Switzerland, or better to say CHF, at 10:30 a.m. Later, same day at 6 p.m., we are going to receive the PMI from the Institute of Supply and Management, or better to say ISM, for the manufacturing in the United States. And let's see, the probability of hard landing or soft landing is going to be higher or lower than last month. Later, on 4th of September, we are going to receive the GDP numbers for the AUD or Australia at 5:30 a.m. to the Dubai time. And later at 5:45 to the Dubai time, we are going to receive the statement of the Bank of Canada. And let's see what will happen to the interest rate in Canada. Later, same day at 6 p.m., we are going to receive the job openings for the United States. And this is one of the most vital one for this week for the employment sector. And finally, at 6:30 p.m., we are going to receive the press conference of Chairman of the Bank of Canada. And let's see what he's going to say. Okay, let's dive into the other day, which is the 5th of September. On Thursday, we are going to receive the speech, or better to say press conference, from the Chairman of Royal Bank of Australia, or better to say Central Bank of Australia. Later at 4:15 p.m., we are going to receive the ADP numbers for the United States, which is related to private sector in the United States. And at 4:30 p.m., we are going to receive the initial jobless claims, which is one of the most leading indicators, and it's in the center of attention of the market participants nowadays. And finally, at 6 p.m., we are going to receive the PPI numbers from the Institute of Supply and Management for the service sectors. And eventually, for the last day, which is Friday on 6th of September, we are going to receive the employment change for the Canada. And at the same time, we are going to have the NFP, which is the most important economic indicator for this week. So let's dive into the topic, and I want to extend this week. Already all of the giant companies published their earnings in the last month, or better to say in the last 2 or 3 weeks. And this week we are going to have the NIOB for open market on Thursday, and some big companies like Big Lots or GitLab. From the geopolitical side, the probability of ceasefire is higher than last month, and on some different websites and newspaper, we can see that most of them are talking about the ceasefire in the Middle East and especially Gaza. And finally, I want to talk about the Nvidia earning, which already published last week. Last week, we got the Nvidia earning on 28th of August, and it was not sufficient enough to convince the investor that the future of this company, and we can see a huge drop for the Nvidia shares from 126 to 116. But on Friday, we had some bullish movement, which was not big enough to return to the same price. Do not forget, if you want to increase your win rate, always combine technical and fundamental together. It will increase the probability of your success in financial markets. Have a good day. Take care.